All right, welcome back. It's time for Tell Me Something Good, where we share good news from around the South Plains. We do have some good news for Texas Tech football. Defensive tackle A.J. Holmes, cornerback Bryce Pollock, and linebacker Ben Roberts were named to the Ben Bednarik Award watch list. The annual award honors the College Defensive Player of the Year. Former Red Raider Jacob Rodriguez won that award last year, the first Tech player to ever do so. Now to some good news for IndyCar driver Kyle Kirkwood. He won the Freedom 250 Grand Prix yesterday in Washington, D.C. Car sped through the streets of the capital at speeds up to 180 miles per hour. Kirkwood took the lead during the first lap and never looked back. He says racing past those Washington landmarks was incredible. And you can share your good news with us. Just go to the community section at kcbd.com, click on Tell Me Something Good, and fill out the entry form. Please include any pictures or videos that you have. We always love to get them on air.